dough.
I already know what's going.
Mhm. I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad you hit me because I had forgot.
Nah, you know what? I sat back. I say, damn. I look. I say, man, I got something to do today. I couldn't think of what it was. I say, yeah, let me hit that boy Charlie. It is Monday, sir.
Yeah, I'm glad you said something 'cause I got so much going on. I had done forgot. I said, damn, when you hit me, I pulled straight over. I said, let me go on. I
Get in
honor
there.
my word. I
Yeah.
honor my word.
No, I know. I seen you was at the homecoming and all that, so you been sticking and moving.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
been outside,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
I was on the block with it at the Atlanta Hawk game,
I
nigga.
seen you out there with the mic in your hand, sir.
Hey, that's really my brother who put that together. I say this really dope. That's some dope ass promo. Cause
Yeah.
you got to
Yeah.
think where he positioned that everybody that come out the state got to walk by you.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
got to walk by you.
Yeah. Yeah. That
Folk
nah,
was
that's good
stopping
promo.
recording the nigga. Yeah,
That's good promo for sure. I seen that shit. I say,
yeah.
God, that boy outside moving and grooving, sir.
I'm talking about got to be outside.
Yeah, yeah.
Bitcoin out can what it do? That boy Butler, what's happening? Federa, what's happening?
Salute to everybody in that chat. What's going with it?
Yeah, I'm in here with my boy Biz. Just chill, man. Tell them folk where they can follow you at, man.
Yeah, it's your boy Biz. Just chill. You representing that ugly money, that little leaf. You can follow me on same YouTube platform right here at Biz Just Chill. BIZZJUSTCHILL. No underscores, no spaces, straight like that.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my boy channel, man. He got them fire updates, that fire content on everything you want to know something about. Tap in.
That part.
Aaron Salter, what it do? North Memphis in it damn thing. What
Yeah,
happening?
you nationwide. What's happening with it? Bitcoin, what's going?
Yeah, we in it thing, man. Just kicking major play. Yes, sir, man. Boy, this weather changing. This shit been cold on cold on cold on
Hey boy,
cold.
you see, I had to go big dumb hoodie on them. I went outside, boy. It was raining. Once
Yeah.
that rain get to hitting with a little bit of that cold, it start feeling a little different out there, sir.
hmm Yeah, yeah. So, man, shit, these last couple days been crazy, but hey, nigga gotta keep grooving.
Yeah, that's hey, you know what? The closer you get to the goal you trying to achieve, the more your schedule just start going dumb. You know what I'm talking about?
hmm
Yeah, that part right there.
Yeah, boy, I've been in the lab. Man, what you think about the cash money and no limit versus?
Oh man. So salute. I think Cash Money took it. I mean, not Cash Money. No Limit took it respectfully. No Limit won that. I feel like P reminded us of how many hits them boys had them put out.
Yeah,
It was a
yeah,
couple of songs I hadn't heard in a little minute. Like how you
yeah,
do that there and all that. I'm like, man, I forgot about them little, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah, so I think that they was a lot more organized and they was able to bring everybody, bro. Wayne and Turk not being there really like hurt they, you
it
know what I
hurt
mean?
him.
Yeah,
It hurt him.
yeah, yeah,
Cause Wayne could have wiped no limit no by himself.
yeah, yeah. And then they brought Snoop out. I felt like they ain't even need Snoop. And once they brought him out, it just was like
Oh with,
it was
oh
over with,
with.
fam.
Cause
Matter of
what
fact,
rapper bigger than Snoop?
ain't now. But my the best part was when Baby say, boy, y'all know I started all this stunting and all this, you know what I mean? And
Yeah,
that boy P
yeah,
came back. That boy say, yeah, man, I know you started that stunt, but you know what I started? It's invited by. I say, yeah, he's nah. That was
yeah,
the hardest part of the battle to me right there.
yeah, yeah. And then they cut it short. They say it normally be like 20 rounds.
20
It went under
song.
10.
Yeah. It was, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, the only thing I didn't like, I'm gonna keep it 1K. They should have did it in New Orleans, bro. If they would have did that in Louisiana and New Orleans, it would have been like it would have been like, I felt like it would have even been, know what I'm saying? Even bigger.
They had to cut it short. Wasn't no Wayne.
Right, right,
Where you
right.
gonna get them other hits from?
And you know what though? I ain't really see BG too much. He did like one little song or two, but he ain't really like he got hella records, but
Yeah.
he ain't really do a bunch of records.
Yeah. Bird, see. I feel what Turk said. Turk said I feel like No Limit won because they was able to put their differences aside and goddamn come together.
Yeah, if you was P brought everybody he ever signed up there. If you was free and out of jail and you in this world, he was reaching out to you. So, everybody was up there looking good. That's another thing. Everybody was up there looking, them time like a couple dollars was flowing.
Hey, Mia X reminded the world, bit. Hey, yeah, bit. Yeah, I'm hard now.
Yeah, she's and you know what? I think P he should take right from that verses and bring that on the road. I think they can go get a couple dollars with that right now on the road,
Yeah,
fam.
yeah, fact,
The way they
fact.
presented it, it looked it right. They can go get a couple dollars.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that. But I don't know. P say he retired from rap, so I don't know.
Well, you got a point because he really be on some other. I felt like he just did that just to let. I think he did that to let a lot of young niggas know, like, know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Like, I know y'all know I be selling goddamn noodles and honey buns, but bitch, I really come from that there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah, facts.
yeah, fact. But I just feel like as far as hits, man, listen, goddamn Cash Money, man, Wayne by himself, bro.
Yeah. But see that what I say at first we thought Wayne was gonna be there and it wasn't gonna be Turk.
But get
But it
what? I fought with Wayne for sure now, cause he like shit, boy. If all of us ain't there, I ain't coming.
I ain't coming. That makes sense, bro.
That shit just hit different when you ain't got the hot boys on a Cash Money stage. That's
Come on,
crazy.
man. And I feel like that shit played a big part in the outcome. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Cause we was saying just Turk wasn't gonna be there, which people kind of after a while they accepted that. But then you gonna say Turk and Wayne ain't gonna be there. Then it's like, come on, fam, what we doing?
but all they did was bring Turk more viewers.
For sure, for
Cause
sure.
he lit right now. Everybody want to see what Turk got to say.
And then he went to while they was having the verses, he had a booking. He was out there
Yeah,
in Houston doing his, you know what I'm saying? So I
yeah,
hey, and his I ain't
yeah,
gonna lie,
man.
his booking looked like it was kind of packed out there too. It wasn't no
Yeah,
little whole,
it was.
it was packed, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, so if he could do that, that shit help bring more promotion. I feel like he about to hit the road, but just with his face, just by himself now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the next step for
Then
him.
then they got his album up for a Grammy.
No, I feel
Yeah,
like a lot of people that just show you, Charlie, how time be changing, right? The people that you slept on when you thought you had it going, them the same ones right now that's in the loop and doing
yeah,
they little, you feel what I'm saying? And
hmm
yeah, yeah. Because that Turk used to be thugging, drugging in the street. You know what I mean? He really went
yeah,
into the business and all that. You feel me? But he done
yeah,
like cleared up his mind. He focused right now. And they thinking by now Turk, he caught that time. They think a Turk, he probably ain't gone whatever. What no, he popping out. He popping his shit. He dropping projects. He doing
and
numbers.
that nigga album actually hard. That be I
Nah,
heard the
it
whole
is
album.
hard,
That be
fam. I
hard.
listened to it. He got some cuts on them.
Hell yeah. That I was at Lost in the South that night when he came. He pulled. I didn't know that nigga was that short.
He's short.
Yeah, I'm way taller than Turk, and I ain't but 6 feet.
Oh, for real? I ain't know. I never really have I seen him in person. Have
Yeah,
I
he's
seen?
short. He's shorter than Glee.
Yeah, well, Glia got a little bit of height on him though.
I'm talking about eBay. Glee look tall.
Hey, that boy, but I fuck what he doing because he keeping his brand in motion and he ain't on some shit like, damn, y'all ain't fucking with me type. He like, man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, I fuck with that.
yeah. Cause get what? That nigga got one of the hardest verses from the Hot Boy. I like
Mhm.
'em high, do whatever to tell him to stop
Yeah,
it
that's
up, start it
always that's a
up.
classic. And
I
that
need a
song, when they did
prospective
that song at
hood
Versus,
breakfast.
that song ain't hit when they did it at Versus without Wayne and Turk. It ain't hit.
Everybody like Turk verse on that bit.
Yeah, 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 yeah. So I like what he doing. I hope he keep doing this shit because he's showing niggas like, hey boy, they might have you being last, you might end up first, bitch. You feel me?
Hmm.
And all that talking about him, that ain't do nothing but bring all type of promo.
That's it. Everybody want to go see what Turk got going on.
Yeah, man, that was hella promo, fam. I ain't gonna lie. So he
Yeah,
wasn't at
yeah,
the verses, but we talked about him before it. Baby talked about him during it, and then after that, niggas want to figure out what he had to say. So he really,
yeah.
he
He
really
went up.
won.
Yeah, he won.
Yeah, yeah, that's a fact.
Cause you know when they talk about your ass on the Breakfast Club, you know how many people hear about that shit.
Come on now, that's a very big platform to be on. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. They were talking about him today.
On that, they was talking about him today on there.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro, he gon'
and yesterday.
and you know, as long as he stay, one thing I noticed about Turk, he could really go big on a lot of niggas, bro, and pop it and really like, but he really be keeping it kind of low key and chill. And I think that being humble shit for him, cause he done been through all the platinum success. He done been through this shit. So it's like
Yeah,
for him, it ain't no pressure. It's just really he doing it by himself now. But he really could pop it and be like, nigga, I'm from the hot boy, bitch. I been since 19. Y'all little niggas ain't, and he don't never pop it like that. He always just keep it smooth. You feel me?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Fact. He definitely part of one of the biggest super groups in rap.
for sure. That's a big old fact.
It'll never be another hot boy.
Nah, we can't downplay they legacy. They definitely went harder when they was younger, but the lane they created and
Yeah,
what they did, you can't X that out.
yeah, yeah. Goddamn, I fuck with that boy Turk, man. Goddamn. But yeah, so what going on? What you got for us today, man? The global game want to hear
Yeah,
something.
man, I know I'm here with the global game locked in. So boom, I say me and Charlie, we gonna bring up the time and talk about allegedly when I got jammed up in Florida and them people shipped my ass on out there to South Carolina, fam.
Mm. Oh yeah, that curse state to state.
Oh man, never been through nothing like it, fam. So boom, I end up getting jammed on some little whatever whoop de whoop. I end up missing court, whatever, bop, bop, bop. So I'm vibing. So I end up getting jammed one day, and when I got jammed, the police was like, "Oh, you got a warrant, out of state warrant." I'm like, "What you talking about?" Boom, they take me to the county. So they hold me for like 90 days. They let me go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So they say when they let me go, they like, "Hey, fam, you might well go up there because you got to get that shit, but we can't hold you." At the time, I ain't had no charges in Florida. I just, what I'm saying, they ran my name and seen whatever, whatever. Boom.
yeah,
So boom, I get out. Do I go there? Of course not. So I'm vibing, Tyler. I'm running up a couple dollars. You get me? I get jammed again. So I get jammed. So what I'm thinking is, oh yeah, they gonna hold me for probably like, you know what I'm saying, like 90 days, and then, you know what I
yeah,
mean? They'll loose me up.
yeah,
So I'm in the county. I hear Biz pack it up, ATW. I say ATW. I say, okay, yeah, what we doing? You know what I mean? I go out there. They like, hey, yeah, some people here to see you. I'm like, what you mean? Man, they walk me downstairs. Bitch, them people here. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
So, boom. Now, from my understanding, normally people get like a little van or like a bus that they stop in each state. You know what I'm saying? And pick up
yeah,
everybody. So it was like just it was two niggas like me and you, like two niggas showed up in a regular little squad shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, boom. So how about they shackle me up, boom. Nigga, I'm in the back of the squad car riding to South Carolina now, out the blue. You feel me?
yeah,
So boom, we stopping. I tell them, hey man, I'm probably gonna be out here for a little minute. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey man, let make a little stop. I want to get some groceries. I've been jammed here already. You feel me? Now you finna
Yeah.
take me here. I'm finna have the vibe out here for a little man. So I'm talking to him and woody whoop whoop. At the time, at the time I was eating meat. You know what I'm saying? So they got the big Bojangles. We passing. I'm like, man, I'm saying like just you know what I'm saying. Fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So cuz like. He like, I ain't gonna lie, boy. Every time I pass this bitch when I go grab somebody, I always do make a stop here. You feel me?
Yeah.
So he like, okay, okay, bet. So he like, hey, I'm gonna bring in her. I'm gonna shackle you down though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let one of your hands go. You could, know what I mean? Whoop de whoop, bro. Well, everywhere we go when we get out the car, I'm all shackled up. People looking at me like, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking crazy out here. You feel me?
Yeah.
Boom. I go in here, bust down my little 1-2. So they had let me take all my commissary and everything from the
Yeah.
county, you know what I mean, to you feel me. So boom, I got all this shit, you know what I'm saying? They get me out there. So they get me there. It's late night, you feel me? It's like on some 11, 12 type, you know what I mean? Everything
Yeah.
shut down. Boom. So I get in there. They all like, where you from? You know what I'm saying? You know, we from out of, so they like, man, who the hell is this? So I'm telling them, whoop de whoop, they looking at my paperwork and shit. So I'm like, all right. They bring me in the joint. Now they shit set up totally different than anything that I done than where I'm from. I'm from Florida. I'm from Palm Beach. At the
Yeah.
time, that's where I was at. You feel me? I set up ain't nothing like that shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's like you walk in, but it's a big ass dorm. You know what I mean? It got
Yeah.
upstairs, downstairs type shit. You feel me? So boom, they walk me in, get my little mat, my little shit. I got that big ass bag. Boom, they bring me. So they bring me in the joint. When I get back there, niggas start banging on it. As soon as I get in my cell, I put my shit down. As soon as my shit hit the floor, nigga bang on the vent. Pop, pop, pop. Yo, I'm like, yo, nigga like, hey, what set you bang? And I'm like, what set I bang? Now, keep in mind, I'm way out here in the country and what you call it. So I'm like, I ain't even know these niggas were rotating like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, what said I bang? I'm like, man, I say, hey fam, I'm from Florida, bro. I ain't, you feel me? He like, oh, you from Florida? He like, yeah. The nigga say my charge and everything right through the vent. Oh, you got jammed with bruh on the slab. Oh yeah, bruh told on you. I'm like, what? This nigga say my whole shit, my shit, my blah, blah, blah. I don't even know who the fuck he is on the other side. He like, oh yeah, the nigga you got jammed with, he told on you. I'm like, nah. He like, man, go ahead and lay back. I'll holler at you. So I'm sitting in this bitch, you hear me? I'm
Yeah.
like, man, you feel me? Cause it was a little incident, you know what I mean? Nigga got pulled over on the eye type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't even know where I'm at. I'm in the bitch really sleep. I'm in the car sleep. We pulled over, we get jammed. We in some old country ass, pussy ass shit. So boom, I come out in the morning. The nigga like, oh yeah, bro. The nigga that was with you, fam, he just got he played, you know what I mean? He played it out. He caught like, I want to say, bruh, say he caught like 5, 6 years on paper. You feel me? So he like, yeah, bruh, say everything in the car with yours. So I'm like, man, what the fuck? So I'm just, I'm keeping the poker face because I'm really like, damn, this nigga know my whole case, bitch. I don't even know him. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But you
Yeah.
know
That's
how them,
crazy.
bro, them small towns, everybody know everybody and everything type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm in this bitch. I'm like, man. So boom, I'm piping now. I'm in the, I'm probably like down, I'm probably down, probably like maybe like a little 3 months or so. I'm in that bitch. I'm vibing. I'm just, it's like with me being from somewhere else, like everybody wanna like talk to me like, oh, you from Florida, bro. Oh, they in a little backwood country shit. They like, oh, they brought Cub from Florida. That's what they call. They calling me Florida in that bitch. Hey man, what is like out there, fam? You know what I'm saying? So I think normally where I would have probably been in where I'm from, where it would have been like pressure and nigga, where you from? And like the shit they was trying to
Yeah.
get on with me when I came. Once they seen I wasn't from there, niggas didn't feel like, you know what I'm saying? They like, oh, he outside. He ain't really, you know what I'm saying? So that everybody like these niggas just start piling up in my cell cause I had got to the point one time niggas was like just like they moving they self like you know how it is down here. Nigga, you don't sign yourself to no cells and no shit like that, fam. Like they
Yeah.
walking around in that bitch when the night closed, nigga like, man, Florida, I'm finna come ride with you tonight, boy. Come ride with you. Know what I mean? Man, they walking around this shit. They blowing big. It's big gas in here. We smoking great. You know
In the
what I mean?
county jail?
In the county, I'm
Yeah.
smoking great in the Bible paper game. You already know the first one straight from the top of it is kind of thin a little bit. That
Yeah.
God forgive me. You know what I'm saying? So like, boom, I'm there. I'm there for a little minute, couple months. So boom, I get a court date. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking to myself how I don't they system so different than our shit. Like, you know, every state you go into, they got their own laws and their
Yeah.
own shit. You feel me? So I don't really know how they running they so I'm just trying to bob and weave like, damn, how I could work my move. You feel me? So boom, I'm like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let me just go up here and see what they talking about. You feel me? So boom, I go to court. Bruh, I go to court. How about when right before I get to go up, that bitch catch on fire. I turn
No.
around, I look, a big ass cloud of smoke. Whoo. They like, oh, everybody evacuate. Whoo, bitch, we shot. You know how it be in court, bitch. We came, you
Yeah.
feel me? So we gotta
Yeah.
shuffle up out that bitch and brrr type shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, man. So I'm like, man, that's a sign, Biz. That's a sign. That's what I kept saying in my mind. I'm like, that's a sign right there. What, peep the game. What that mean? You feel me? So I'm like, they didn't know how long I had been in Florida. They just knew that they picked me up from there. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I'm like, I start kind of peeping the game. I'm like, man, this is a country ass town, bro. I don't think they got all that shit. Like they could tell where you come from, but they can't really tell like how long, what this, your disciplinary shit, your do. You know what I'm saying? Like they know where they got you
Yeah.
from, but they don't really know, you know? So I'm like, man, I'm like, I'm like, man, you know what? I'm finna try them when they come. I had them been in there probably like by this time, I've been in there about 4, coming up on about 4 months. Probably been in there about 4 months. So I'm like, and now they do 2-for-1s. Every day you doing they county jail is 2 towards your sentence. So in South Carolina, they do like 53%. So while I was in they county, bruh, it was hella niggas going to court taking like 15, 20 years, like a lot of niggas. And like one day I had a nigga in the cell with me. He like, yeah, Florida, I'm about to go take these little 20 years, get it out the way. So I'm like, bitch, 20 years? Cause you know what? In Florida where I'm from, we do 85%, fam. State
Yeah.
and fed. It don't matter how you coming. You do 85% of that motherfucker. You feel me? So if a bitch
Yeah.
get 20 years, a bitch gonna do like, nigga, 18 years and 10 months, bitch. Like you gonna do.
Damn.
No, you do in Florida, you do 85%, no matter what. It used to be just, but now they trying to make it to where if it's non-violent and bop, bop, bop,
Yeah.
they rotating like that because it's just start getting outrageous. So I'm in that bitch, I'm like, damn, niggas is in that bitch taking time, fam. 20 years, 15 years. He say, I'm gonna take these 20 cause he say, I'm on, bro was like 21. He say, I'm gonna take these 20 and then I'm gonna go do like 10, 9. So he
Yeah.
say by the time I'm like 28, I'll be back to the crib type. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, boy, this shit crazy out here. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
boom, I'm like, man, I'm finna try 'em. You hear me? So I told Buddy so like I said, the courthouse caught on fire. Boom, they come to the jail. The prosecutor come to the jail. You hear me? They call everybody who was supposed to be going to court that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Line up and they gonna ask you what you know what I mean. So I'm looking at them and I'm like, you know how when you go to court, like when if you in the courthouse for real, motherfucker, you might be talking to whoever they pulling up your shit. Niggas like, well,
Yeah.
boy, you know, you score out to this, and you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He just writing this shit down on some paper. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, this nigga ain't really like tapped in, really. You know what I mean? It looked like he just I guess you know everybody we supposed to have a court date, and that's you know what I mean. So they just documenting the shit, boom, boom, boom. So I'm like, man, I want time served, fam. He like time served. He looked at my shit. He said, all right, well, I'll get back with you because it was like a bunch of us. They just take whatever if you was playing out, whoop, 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 know what I mean? I said, man, I want time served, fam. He like, how long you been here? About 4 months. He like, yeah. He like, what you here for? I say, I had got shipped. He say, yeah. He looked at my shit. He like, all right, bet. Boom. Kept it moving. So they hit us back probably like some days later or whatever. They like, oh, bruh, they say they'll do that for you. I say, yeah. He say they'll do that for you. You just gotta do the walkthrough. You straight. I say, yeah, 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 yeah. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Yeah.
like, what's a walkthrough? He like, we finna ship your ass. I'm like, what?
Finna shoot me? What you mean? You just said I was great, bitch.
Bruh, so look how they finesse. And you got jammed. You was in Georgia, right?
Yeah.
When you went up the road.
Yeah.
Okay, in Florida, you gotta get over a year and a day. It's like that in Georgia too?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay, well, where I'm from, in Florida, you could get a year in the county. If you get one day over a year, they send you to prison. You feel me? So in South Carolina, I didn't know if you get sentenced to anything over 90 days, 3 months, cuz.
Yeah.
If you get sentenced to anything over 3 motherfucking months, boy, they ship your ass straight up the fucking road. So they like, oh, well, how long you was here for? So I told them 4 months. Then they doubled it, because remember I say they do 2 for 1s.
Yeah.
They doubled that. They like, oh yeah, you straight, but you just got to do the walkthrough. So I'm like, what the walk? They like, bro, we finna ship you. So I'm like, what you mean? They like, bro, you gonna go up the road, you gonna get a DC number, bitch, you gonna take out, the shots, the medical. You know what I'm saying? They gonna chop you. At the time I had help, my first time having help, bro, my shit was long. It wasn't like this though. My shit wasn't locked up. I had like hell, like it was loose, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, bro, right. Hey, who that is? Lost brother. Law's totally different, bro. I ain't know that. You know what I'm saying? I did not know that when you go over the state line, bro, like we in Georgia right now, bro. If we go,
Yeah.
once we get if we go south to Florida, and once we cross that state line, and we go north to South Carolina, bro, all the laws for the shit change immediately, bro. Not one state has the same exact laws like you could just it's the same shit. Everywhere you go, you could get pulled in Atlanta with with a 14 right now and get a ticket. For you can get pulled 14 grams of some czar right now in Atlanta and get a ticket. You could go to Ohio to what's my people them Virginia, a Commonwealth state, and get pulled with that same half of 14 grams of czar. Them bitches are off of you 3 years up the road.
That's
So,
crazy.
bruh, I didn't know that. Like every time you go across the state line, everything switched. So they're like, bruh, nah, we just gonna ship you. So I'm sitting. I try to give back my shit. You know how you can do your plea. I'm in the cell late night. I'm supposed to get shipped. I'm like, man, this shit ain't right, bitch. How they gonna send me up here then? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never heard of no shit like this. I try to change my little shit, everything. Boom. So they wake me up. You know how the same way they do say like every Tuesday they got the shipping day when everybody,
Yeah.
know what I mean? So boom, they they wake me up. Boom, I go over there, I get my property and shit. At the time, I had a big cube. I came on some Florida shit. When I had
Yeah.
got jammed, I had all that shit on. So, nigga, they go to tell me, hey, you want your stuff? We gonna ship it. You know what I'm saying? So he like, damn. I'm like, yeah, yeah, just ship my shit. So the nigga next to me, he tapped me. He like, ship your shit. You doing a walkthrough, bitch. You better get your shit. You'll never see that shit again. Boy, that'll be your last time seeing your shit, fam. I'm like, what? I check my shit. I'm missing a pinky ring right there. Right there off the rip. Soon as he said that, I start looking. I had 4 rings. One, boom, boom, boom. One of my pinky rings gone. I start cutting up in the, man, y'all trying to steal my shit. Why, hand? I make them box my shit up and take, you know what I mean? Get it's some, hey, Charlie, I ain't never seen no shit like this. Unfortunately, I've been locked up a bunch of times. I ain't never seen no shit like
That how
this,
they
fam.
do though. The motherfucker, they on the ground, so you know they stealing.
Bruh. And like initially when I caught the charge, right?
NSU.
I caught the charge, right? When I caught it and had to bond out, the way I
Yeah.
bonded out was because I ain't from there, I don't know nobody. So I can come out the cell, I go to the phone, the officer. I'm just trying to show you how small town this shit is. The officer like he push up on me like, what's happening? I'm like, what's up? He like, I see you got jammed up. You know what I'm saying? Whoop whoop. I'm like, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to shake back. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to bust a move. He like, yeah, you got that though. I'm like, yeah, what talk to me? He say, my partner I went to school with, he the bondsman. I say, yeah. He say, yeah, man, I get you in there. You know what I'm saying? If you could, you feel me? He give me his number. I hit, bro, man. They couldn't get me ASAP. So when I go to the shit. They like, okay. In my mind, I'm kind of fucked up now. You know how it is when you go to reception center, bitch. Soon as you come through,
Yeah.
one step through, bitch. What's the first thing you gonna do? Motherfucking haircut, bitch. The door right here, the chair right here. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm like, so I'm like, damn, why I got to chop? Y'all talking about I'm about to slide my shit long. I'm like, why I got to chop, bro? If I gotta, so I'm getting into it, bro. He like, check this out. He looked at my paperwork. He like, oh, this a walkthrough. He like, what you doing? You bucking or nah? Because if you bucking, I'm gonna throw you in the what you call it, and then that's gonna violate whatever little whoop de whoop. Bitch, you'll be here for 3, 4 months. I'm like, I knew this shit was capped, bro. I knew they were trying to. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, man, fuck that shit, bro. Chop my shit, bro. Man, you know how they play. That nigga pick my shit up like this. That nigga say 1, 2, 3, 4, next. I looked at my shit, brother. As soon as they did my shit like that, guess what they said? Go take a picture. I say, what? Nigga, I'm looking crazy in this bitch. That bitch say, yeah, take a picture. Soon as they chop your shit, bro, when I say they chop your shit, I don't care if you got dreads, braids, fades. Nigga, if you got some hair, they gonna pick your shit up. They gonna have that big number 4 guard, that big, that you know the guard I'm
Yeah.
talking about, Charlie. That
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
motherfucker. And they
Yeah.
gonna hit your shit one time. Bam. One, bam, two, bam, three, bam, four. Next. That's how they doing them, fam. They got me in this bitch looking like a real chemo cancer patient right now. Bitch, I'm like, what the fuck going on? Take a picture. I take a picture. I'm looking crazy, fam. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, all right, boom. Now I gotta go get a site. I gotta get, fam. You gotta go get the
Yeah.
site to see if you straight. Can we house you back here? Is you gonna goddamn start tripping and you feel me? I gotta
Yeah.
do that. I gotta take the shot. I do everything, fam. So do the whole process, right?
Yeah.
At the process where they put us in the dorm. So I done showered. I got my shit on. Woo, 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 woo. You feel me?
Yeah.
When you come to the dorm, then they start shipping you in. Like, okay, all right, Charlie, you in A13, Biz. Oh, he'll walk through. Okay, stand here. Okay, you whoop, 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 whoop. Instead of me going through that door, it's another little door. Bruh, this shit so crazy. I walk out the door, I'm on the rec yard. Like, I don't know how the door work. I'm on the rec yard. As soon as I walk out the door, I'm on the yard. Bam. I walk right up the pathway, I'm in the office all of a sudden. You feel me? They like, oh,
Yeah.
your stuff, your property. Hold on. They went, got my shit. I checked my shit, woo woo woo. You know what I mean? They blessed my game. They like, hey, look, boy, we finna drop you to the motherfucking you feel me? He say, bitch, when I drop you there, bitch, hey, it's documented that I dropped you there. I don't know if anything you get yourself into or whoop de whoop whoop will be the same niggas coming right back up there to scoop him up.
Yeah.
He say, boy, you'll be surprised how many niggas got off this bitch and got to the Greyhound and tried to start doing they little one too and be right and never make it out the motherfucking city. He say, fam, advise you, I sit my ass up there and get the fuck from around this shit, right? Boom. They let me go. Bruh, it's a whole process. It was one of the most wildest shits I ever been through, cuz it took, I wasn't locked up really that long, and all it was like 4 months, like 4.5 months. But just the whole process to see, how other like states and you know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
It's different. And you gotta kind of be, like I say, it really wasn't no pressure, but you gotta be cut from. You gotta, know what I mean? You gotta be willing to
Yeah.
get in here too. If I'd have
Yeah.
came in on some like, I think you know how it is when you around a bunch of niggas and it's like they kind of prey on the weak, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So if nigga really just want to check your temperature to see like how you coming. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because most niggas in there, they just trying to, niggas is revolving though. Niggas in not that bitch. Niggas
Yeah.
just want to see like what kind of energy you on. Nigga don't want no fuck nigga in they cell. Nigga don't want no rat. Nigga don't want no.
Yeah.
You can't have no certain charges. You can't. You know what I mean? So it's like you
Yeah.
still gotta be. But it did show me also that you can go and do time and get out the way. A lot of niggas
Yeah.
act like, man, but I just can't. It. That's Cal. You can
Yeah.
go in there, chill, do your shit and go. Now I ain't gonna say you might not have to get in that paint maybe a time or two just on some regular shit. You feel me? But
Yeah.
you can go in there, do your shit, and get out the way, bro. No, I
Yeah.
ain't.
Fact. So whatever happened, was that the case with your man's? Did he really tell on you?
Yeah, he
Damn.
told Obi. He did what I got to court because once I had got the sentence of the woo woo, I got to court. They showed me all the see shit. When I got in there, then they gave me all of like when we got pulled everything. You know what I mean? So the nigga basically, I was sleeping. The nigga got pulled him out. He was the goddamn paperwork say, bro, was like this, bro. He was shaking uncontrollably and shit. They just knew something was in the goddamn, yeah, man. It was
Damn.
yeah, told on me,
Yeah.
but I end up not even getting it. No paper, no nothing. He end up like 5, 6 years paper. I don't even know if he violated. I never tried to even get it. I ain't talked to him no more, no shit like that. And it's fucked up
Yeah.
too, cause I told the nigga, bro. I told the nigga before we left, bro. I say, bro, I'm finna go handle some business. You hear me? He he was the plug on the rental. He had the plug through his girl with the rental car shit. So I'm like, I holler at him get rentals and shit. So I was headed up top. You feel me? Some New York, Connecticut shit. So he from New York. So he like, oh, bro, you going to the crib? Oh, bro, I'm finna ride with you. I say, hey, check this out, fam. This ain't one of them trips though. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
like, nah. He say, where you going? You going right by my people. I ain't even tripping, bro. I'ma just go holler at my people because I'm right. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I fucked up at, bro.
Mm.
And I wouldn't even let
Hell
him
yeah.
drive, bro. You know what's so fucked up? I wouldn't even let that boy drive. I got so tired, bro. It was like 4, 5 in the morning. I got tired and shit. I'm like, man, let that man drive. We still had a few more hours. Bro, I let the man drive. I went to sleep. Come to find out, we got pulled within the first like 30 minutes of him driving. I ain't know about
Damn.
all this till I see all the paperwork where we got, you know what I mean? All that shit. I end up seeing this shit years later. Keep in mind, when this first happened to when I first, to when I got through with that shit, man, that shit went on for years, fam.
Ah. That's why, boy, y'all got to be careful who y'all get in them car with, boy. Be careful who you get in the car with, boy. You know he known for being a hot boy, and 9 times 10 he got some hot shit in that car. Don't get your ass in that car, boy.
Bruh, and he was acting like it was a field trip, and that's the part I'm like, damn. And I bonded in mine. That's hey, look, when I called my people, right, I say, man, boy, I'm fucked up, bro. He like, where you at, bro? I'm like, I gotta ask these people. I don't even really know where I'm at. I was sleeping in the car, bro. He like, man, find out where you at, bro. I found that's when I talked to the little dude. He told me, boom. I'm like, he like, who you there with? I told him who it was. He like, fuck you with that nigga for, man. I'm like, nah, man, he had plugged me. He like, man, fuck that nigga, bro. I said, send me my bread. He said, I'm finna send it to you. They said the bond was probably like, for both of us, it was like 35, probably a piece type shit. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I had mine. I was a couple dollars short to have his too, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't want to leave, bro. And I know he ain't have it. And I'm like, man, I'm a get bro. I told bro on the phone, bro, just give me like 1,500. I got you. He like, for what? I mean, man, fuck that nigga, bro. You straight. You get whatever. Fuck that nigga. My partner told me that, bro. He said, leave that nigga. I say, bro, if I leave him out here, bro, he finna go in that courthouse and spray me down, bro. I know it. He like, man, fuck that nigga. My dumb ass ain't listen. Bonded him out just for him to go back and say everything with me. Ain't that about a bitch?
Damn, boy. Yeah, boy. Hey, niggas be the hardest niggas in the world till they get in that interrogation room. Them folk go to throwing them numbers and it don't be nothing but manipulation and niggas don't know the law, so they go for it.
You right
You
though.
know what I'm
But
saying?
that's why they got streets and sidewalks, cha. It shit ain't for everybody, fam.
Yeah.
Some of these
Shit.
niggas be getting in this shit, and then when it gets serious, you can't. It be too late to be like, nah, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I was just playing. It be too late for all that, bruh. And then you got to deal with the consequences, my nigga, and the consequences be crazy, fam. Cause I'm thinking,
Yeah.
bro, way like here. I ain't gonna lie. When I first got there, the nigga banged on the wall and say, "Hey, bro, what set you came?" I was like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be we going up in here." I could already see it. That's the first thing
Yeah.
I'm thinking. I was so glad I wasn't in the gang politics, nigga. You know how many fights I seen in that bitch, and
Mm-hmm.
it was all Crip and Blood, Grapes, G. It was all gang banging shit. I ain't even know they gang banging out there, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that shit was so crazy. I'm like, man, well, I'm thinking, boy, it's gonna go crazy. But like I say, with me not being from there, I'm out of town, so niggas ain't, I don't even know the politics. So they like, oh, we ain't worried about you, bitch. We looking for such and such to come in here, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, crazy shit, fam.
Damn, boy. That's state to state, boy. Y'all be careful jumping in them cars, man. For real.
You ain't never got shit before.
Not
You
from
never
state
got
to
extradited.
I ain't never got extradited.
Yeah, man. It's a fucked up position to be in
I done
for
did
sure.
time with a lot of dudes who were from other places. I ran across a nigga that from Wyoming. I was like, damn, they got niggas in Wyoming, nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
So, goddamn, I'm like, how the hell you get way down here? And he was like, man, family reunion and some shit popped off. I'm like, damn,
Bro, you be
that shit
thinking
crazy.
that we be thinking that it don't be niggas. But man, let me tell you something. I was in motherfucking Iowa. I pulled up to the liquor store in Iowa to get me a bottle of motherfucking Hennessy, and there was so many niggas out here. And I'm like, bro, I'm in Iowa, bitch. What the fuck? Where all these niggas came from? Like, what's going on? Nigga, I
Yeah,
was in Omaha, Nebraska, nigga, and pulled up to the gas station, fam. This shit look like Atlanta. I'm like, what the fuck? So I be thinking that too, like, oh, it ain't nobody out there. Shit, you got them people fucked up. You go out there, it's some niggas out there, and they own whatever niggas be on. They own
yeah.
everything in this. You feel what I'm saying?
Stan the
Stand the man
man,
in the
what's
building.
up, boy?
Stand the man popped up in the building. You all right? You feel me? So bruh, I done been to places and nigga, that shit. I used to think like that, like, oh, Iowa, man, them niggas ain't no Nebraska, ain't no niggas. All right, you go to these old off-brand Wyoming ass shit, it be niggas out here, and they be active as a motherfucker too, and they be on some shit like they got a lot to prove because they be feeling like people be because they from a small whatever area or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? They be like,
Yeah,
nah, we get off like them city niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? They trying, you know what I mean? So yeah,
yeah.
bro, them niggas be everywhere doing shit.
Hell no.
Facts.
Yeah, man. That hey had to come through and drop some jewels on y'all today, man. Word of the day. Watch who you get in a car with, boy. Cause 9 times to 10, 12 get behind you. I done seen a nigga throw the dope in a nigga lap and peel up out that bitch.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's some nasty
yeah, I
work,
done
boy.
seen it. I done seen it, boy. Nigga, oh, it got up out of there. By the time the police draw it down, it's only one officer. So he worried about the people in the car. He can't chase him in, cause either
Yeah,
way it goes, somebody finna get away.
yeah.
So he
Dang.
stay with the car. He stay with the car. And goddamn found all that dope. This nigga done got away. This nigga here done got hit with all that dope.
God, yeah, bro. You gotta be careful. That's why right now, bro, you ain't gonna really see me ride. I ain't riding like that with nobody, fam, cause I don't know what niggas got going on. I know what I'm gonna do for me, but I don't know what you gonna be on. So I be so skeptical just to let a nigga hop in my shit right now. Just like, damn, fam, you what you need a ride, bitch? I Uber, I got the app, bitch. I get you that though. You feel me? Like, bitch,
Yeah, fact.
I don't really need you in this motherfucker. Too tough though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like niggas I know that hot. I know you a hot nigga, boy. I can't give you no ride, bro. I just can't. Yeah, nah, I know what type time you on, my nigga.
Yeah.
Respectfully, I just can't. Nah.
But I think that come with age cause, and wisdom. Cause as a young nigga didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Ever. Nigga never thought none of that dumb shit. Oh, what you got? What you know what I mean? Nigga got their
Hell
own shit
yeah.
on them. So it's like, I already know what's going on with me. So I ain't gotta be asking who got what, bitch. I know what I got. So you feel what I'm saying? So now I think as we get older, fam, niggas grow up out that crazy ass shit now.
Yeah, for shit show, man.
For
For
sure.
real.
But
I'm finna get
I
up
see
out
you in
there.
traffic trying to get right, man. Go ahead and handle, man. Like we ain't gonna hold you too long. I know I see you goddamn bobbing and weaving in traffic right now. I had to
Yeah.
hit you. You know we gonna get in with the people every
We
Monday.
back
Y'all stay
again
tuned.
Monday.
Yeah, y'all stay tuned. We
We
got
back
more
again.
stories. More stories, more
Yeah.
vibes.
Already, man. Already, man. Y'all already know the motto, man. Stay focused. Eventually, you'll be blessed. And most importantly, stay free. Give them your information again where they can follow you, man.
Yeah, if y'all want to follow the game, go to Biz Just Chill on YouTube. BIZZJUSTCHILL. No underscores, no spaces. Salute to everybody out there. That's right. It's your boy Biz Just Chill, representing that ugly money and that little leaf gang. The biggest ever. Salute to the whole Gold game. You dig?
Let's get it, man. We gone. We'll see y'all by Monday. You
You
hear me?
dig?
Every Monday we lit. Let's get it.